What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite travel host, Akeem, with Live, Be, Do. I'm here in Cali, Colombia. Most of you know me as the travel host for, I represent Afro tourism here in Cali, Colombia and abroad, places like Brazil, Morocco. Yes, there are black communities in Morocco. But now we're hosting Live Like a Local Relocation Immersion Experiences up to 1 month here in Cali, Colombia. Next year we'll be starting a new city, Salvador Bahia, Brazil. So we'll be in 2027, we'll have two cities. We'll have Cali, Colombia, along with Salvador Bahia, Brazil. All right, so I won't hold you too long. Today I want to talk about the apartment that I'm staying in, which is 601 here in Cali, Colombia, in our building. Excuse the laundry. I did laundry, and the cleaning lady came and she took all my clothes and put them in the dryer and just brought them back and put them on the bed so that I could fold them. But anyway, we're in 601. I want to show you how this is laid out. It's similar to 202. I think I showed you guys 202. I'm going to go through a few of the apartments and just put them here on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and all of the platforms so that you guys can see them. I'll get the messy part out of the way. This is the bedroom area. So you walk in, the front door, which is behind me, you come in, and you can see the kitchen. I'll get to that area. You walk straight in. This is where the bed is, and as I said, my laundry is on the bed. That area. There's the AC. It's blowing nice, cool air. And today's a nice, sunny, warm day here in Cali. So that AC is, that cool air is necessary. There's my closet space. It's not a whole lot of closet space, but it's sufficient for a 1 month stay. Here's the kitchen. You've got your 4 burners. There's no oven. You've got your 4 burners here. I've got a nice view of the north of the city. I've got the kitchen sink, microwave, washer, stove, refrigerator. I brought a few things with me I brought my favorite from the US. Now keep in mind, if you're a whiskey bourbon drinker, in Colombia, you can get Jack Daniels anywhere, but you'll have to bring your Maker's Mark or whatever you like to drink. You'll have to bring that with you. Here's the hot water tank. All right, so there's the sofa, there's the entry door. I've got a little desk there. Excuse the mess with my computer. That's where I do some of my work. All right, then we come back out here. There's a small balcony. Nice view. And then there's a little area here that leads me to the bathroom. Nice shower. 2 people can fit in this shower, which is large by Colombian standards. It's a nice cozy bathroom. We've got hot water for the shower only. So in this region of Colombia, and those of you who are familiar with tropical places outside of the United States, they don't typically use hot water. So hot water here is a luxury. A lot of times if you go to rent an apartment, you'll have to have one of those hot water heaters installed, which is very inexpensive, relatively inexpensive, and it gives you hot water in the shower. You don't get hot water in the sink for dishes, so I need to let you know that up front. But there are various levels of luxury here in the city of Cali. So of course that is a possibility, but here in the studios where we're staying temporarily, no, you get hot water for the shower. It doesn't go to any other source like your kitchen sink or your bathroom sink. So once again, here's the kitchen. Here's my little area where I can sit down and have breakfast or just kind of sit down and chill, have coffee. There's the front door. The elevator is on the other side of that. I've got a little sofa area to chill. There's the desk. Let me step outside. So that's the elevator. There's the view of North Cali again. And this is an area that I like to hike in the mornings. And I'm sharing this floor. There are only 2 apartments on this floor. And this is the view from her apartment, and that's where I hike in the mornings. I go to the top of that mountain. It's a beautiful view of the south of the city, the south and southwest. And here's the stairs. There's one penthouse apartment upstairs. We'll get some video of that. We rented that for an event that we're having today, and that's the incinerator where we take out trash. Each floor, all 7 floors, has access to an incinerator and a stairway. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We've got one single apartment on the 7th floor. We've got 2 apartments here on the 6th floor. We've got 2 apartments on the 5th floor. And we also have somebody staying on the 2nd floor, somebody who just wanted to be closer to the ground floor. So if you have any questions, info@livebedo.net. That is how you contact me directly. If you're already set and you know you want to have this experience, the Live Like a Local experience, to test drive living abroad for up to a month, go to livebedo.com, drop your deposit, fill out your registration form. We'll add you to the group chat, and from there you'll receive updates and information about whichever month you signed up for, the activities that we're planning, and the itineraries and things like that. And we'll answer any of your questions also in the group chat. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, it's your favorite travel host, Akeem, with Live Be Do. info@livebedo.net if you want to contact me directly with any questions.